US charges 30% withholding on dividends, yes. Is there any situation where I can get some of all of this back? Already have a W-8 band form. Okay, so two separate questions there. So, right, so yes, the US does charge 30% FDAP withholding, so that's fixed something annual and periodic. I think I don't remember what the D stands for, but there's 30% FDAP withholdings. Yes, it can be lowered, and here's the catch: if you are resident in a country with a double tax agreement. So that's where that's where we say you need to come up with a strategy. I think gone are the days when you could just be random. I feel like going here, I feel like doing this and that, because the implications are so vast right now given the health situation and whatever else we're dealing with. So the answer is normally no, you can't get that 30% back. Yes, you can get it back if you can claim on a tax treaty. You can file a US return and claim tax treaty benefit, and you may be able to get a refund. But just because, let's say, for example, you have a UK passport, right? Or you have an Italian passport, just calling around Australian passport. I'm calling countries with a DTA, with a double tax agreement with the US, right? And lists on the US website, the US IRS website. So let's say you are a citizen. That doesn't mean that you can claim, that doesn't necessarily mean that you can claim the treaty. Why? Because the treaty has a limitation of benefits clause. All treaties have an LOB, a limitation of benefits clause, to prevent treaty abuse. So if it is that you are not resident in that jurisdiction in which you're going to claim the treaty benefit, you may not be able to claim that treaty benefit and get that any portion of that 30% returned to you. So the answer is yes, but you need to be resident in a treaty jurisdiction. To the follow-up question that you asked about the W-8 form. Okay, so the W series of forms, the W-8 Ben, the W-8 Ben E, the W-9s, a whole bunch of W-8 ECIs, they're all meant to, they're not going to any tax authority. What they are required, their requirement from the financial institution that you're dealing with. So that's to indemnify them should the IRS come knocking on the DOJ, the US Department of Justice, comes knocking on their door and accusing them of encouraging tax evasion or facilitating tax evasion, as happened with Switzerland, right? So that's to indemnify them. That is not a tax document. That's a document as part of the record keeping or the KYC or the know your customer procedures of the financial institution you're dealing with. So that doesn't help your situation. What helps your situation, if you want to reduce that withholding, is you need to be resident in a treaty jurisdiction. Hope that helps.
Please subscribe, like, share, and comment below. Our books and upcoming events are available at htj.tax. Email us at help@htj.tax to engage us, to advise on international tax or business matters.